Hi, my beautiful souls. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to do this video. I wanted to do a couple videos, but I wanted to do this video. I hope everybody's doing well. Hit that like button. Come on in, you guys. I'm in bed. And I want to talk about something. I remember when I did a video on the reptilian race, right? And I talked about certain individuals, okay? Elon Musk, um, and other um, individuals, okay? Now, what I'm noticing is, and this video is for entertainment purposes, by the way. What I'm noticing is a lot of things that we are seeing are holograms, okay? They are holograms, okay? So, for instance, 9/11, the planes, right? When they hit the towers, that was a hologram, okay? I know I sound crazy, but just follow me, okay? So, the people on the plane was a hologram, okay? But there was people that were affected, okay? I know it sounds crazy, okay? 9/11, right? I think there was a project that they were doing during that time, 2001, 2011, or even earlier. Okay, the project is called Sunbeam or something beam, blue beam, sunbeam, something beam. Okay, this is what I've been seeing. A lot of things that we see out here are holograms. Okay, um, we are seeing it with our naked eye, right? But we have to understand that it's not real. Okay, it's not real. It's a hologram. Okay. um Hi. I hope you guys are doing well. But I just seen a video and I'm like, this is not real. Okay. um and I've been seeing this for quite some time. But I wanted to speak on it tonight because I just seen it again, and I'm just like, okay, let me talk about this. So a lot of things that we're seeing, um, like 9/11 was the planes were holograms. Okay, so just think of a lot of things that have took place, right? That we see, but it's not actually taking place. Okay, they are holograms. Okay. I'm going to do a video on Elon Musk, okay? Um, because a lot of them use the holograms, okay? Now I want to say something else too. I did a video on shapeshifters, right? Reptilian race. What I've noticed is some of them will shapeshift, right? But some of them will actually use holograms, okay? Where you can't actually um, see what they really look like, okay? Because they're in human form, okay? If that makes sense. So you can't see what they really are. Um, is very interesting. And also the frequency, okay? It's not just the sun, it's the frequency, okay? Um, there's a certain frequency that they will, if you play that frequency, they cannot hide who they are. Okay, this is a higher frequency. So let's say 952 hertz or even above that. Okay, This is why a lot of music, a lot of, even if you watch television, a lot of it is on a certain frequency. And also with the television, because I'm watching it and I'm noticing there's a sound, right? When you hear that sound, it messes with your cortex, okay? If this makes sense. Um, it's kind of like how can I say it? Like it hypnosis. Okay, hypnosis. Yeah. Hypnosis, okay? So, when I did the video on the reptilians and I noticed that the sun, okay, is not just the sun, it's a frequency, okay, a sound, okay, that if you actually if you actually have something with that frequency, it has to be a high frequency, okay, they will appear in front of you, okay? But they're actually using holograms, okay? A lot of things we're seeing is holograms, you guys, okay? A lot of things that we're seeing on the television, a lot of celebrities, a lot of people are using actual holograms, okay? So a lot of things that we're actually seeing is not real, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but it's not real, okay? Is holograms, okay? I'm going to come back on with a video, but if you wanted to know if you're in a presence of a reptilian, okay, you have to have something with a higher sound, hertz, frequency, and they will appear in front of you, okay? What I mean is you will actually see them for what they really are, okay? So it's the because they use this hologram. It's interesting that they can even do this, okay? So it's a certain frequency and something with the sun, okay? Remember I said this, go back to my video that I did on the reptilian race, okay? It's something with the sun. So 9/11, and this is for entertainment purposes, and I know a lot of people lost their life, okay? Um, but they were actually experimenting with, I'm seeing a blue beam, high beam, or something like that, okay, during that time. So what when we seen them the plane actually crash, it was a hologram, okay? So a lot of things, pay attention. A lot of things that you see, this is why I say it's not good to watch TV a lot. I was picking this up a lot, okay, for quite some time, and I was just like, let me come on this live and speak on it. This is Jennifer Felix, um, and I've been picking up on it for a long time, but um, it's interesting because now I understand why my ancestors use a certain frequency, okay? Um, anytime if they were like shamans, if they were psychics, I'm talking about born psychics, born shamans, okay, born healers, they will use a certain frequency, okay, to actually see what's in front of them, okay. So I just want to tell you guys that, and I want to say this video is for entertainment purposes once again, but a lot of things that we are seeing are holograms, you guys. I cannot make this up. And if you really want to see a person for who they are, if they're human, um, alien, reptilian, I mean, we have so many species here, like Men in Black, literally. Um, the only ones like I noticed there's when I did a read on the reptilians, I had a neighbor that was a reptilian, and some of them do shapeshift. Um, and some of them are using the holograms, okay? and I couldn't understand what I was actually seeing. And like I seen the shape shifting, right? But there was some of them, because we all have a field. Okay, we all have a force field. You and I have a force field. Okay, yes, we have a force field, and it goes out a certain feet from our actual body. Okay, so the thing is, we can utilize that and use that to protect ourselves. Okay, what I do is, before I even, like, say I'm doing, like, I have a convention coming up, cloak me, okay, from anything that is not supposed to be in my field, in my space, okay. And then I will also do certain things to prepare myself before I start going into my reads, okay. But we have a force field. Now, the force field that I'm seeing, I don't even know how many they would say it's um um our celestial body, but it's a certain feet from our actual body that the force field can protect us and shield us. Okay. And a lot of people don't know that, but we can use that. I might have to come back with another video because that one's going to be deep. Okay. Um, but we have a orc field. Okay, orc field. A orc field that we can utilize and use. But a lot of things that we're seeing is holograms. I've been seeing this for quite some time, but I want to come back on with another video. Thank you guys for joining me. Hit that like button. Also, subscribe to my channel. Um, but yeah, 9/11, and I'm sorry for people that have lost a loved one, a father, a son, a mother, a cousin. Um, they were actually using, I keep hearing blue beam, sunbeam, or some kind of beam. Okay. So the planes that actually crashed was a hologram. Okay. And also how we know, if we are in the presence of, this is why you have to have your frequency so high, because you can actually, when this sound is a sound, okay, I don't have my bell, it's over there, um, and you can, I use my bell, but my bell's not even, I don't know if it's at that frequency, but I always have to use that bell. My ancestors used to use the bells, okay. um, but Yeah, so it has to be at a certain frequency. And then I noticed too with the television, um, even with my phone, okay, because my phone's been doing it too, okay. I was driving, this has been happening for the last couple days. So I was driving and my phone will make this weird sound, okay, out of nowhere, okay. And it never used to do that, okay. So it's something that they're doing to mess with our vortex or our frontal or pineal gland. Um, but when I heard it, it was like it didn't affect me, but it was just interesting. Okay, because I was like, is somebody trying to get my attention? But and they also do it on the television. Okay. So be aware of that and pay attention, you guys. All right, you guys, this is Jennifer Felix. I'm coming right back on. I want to talk about Elon Musk. Okay, so I'll be right back on. All right, you guys. Thanks. Hit that like button. Comment below.